Starmer's a wanker.
We don't want Mr. Starmer taking all of our fucking money. And if anyone should be walking with us, it should be the police, because they get paid peanuts for what they do, really. It's a good day. I mean, you see old people, young people, disabled people, ex-servicemen, all different colours and races, and it's just brilliant. They're all standing, they're all doing what... They're all standing for the same thing. Absolutely amazing. Freedom of speech and all that, apparently, so hopefully I won't get in too much trouble.
It doesn't feel safe.
No. And too many people that don't even care about speaking English, they just want to be in their country.
They don't care about integrating, right? Yeah. They've got the green light. England has the green light for change today. Welcome to the North Korea of Europe. This is England in 2025, a place where you can get locked up for sharing an opinion that the government doesn't like. It's a sad state of affairs. But today, September 13th, 2025, people are marching, people are voicing their opinions louder than ever. This is London. So this is Blackfriars Station, and this is basically the point where everybody is meeting. There's expected to be well over 100,000, all the way up to about 1 million people here today on the streets of London. We've seen videos online. I'm from Ireland. My wife Naomi is from Germany, and we felt very much compelled to come here today and be a part of what's happening. A lot is happening in Europe at the moment, and it's not good. The people of England, the people of Europe are being treated as basically second-class citizens. People today are just going to peacefully voice their opinion. The message is very, very clear. People want to be peaceful. No masks, no alcohol, no trouble. That's the message today, and it's a great message. And basically people are going to come out from Blackfriars, they're going to go across the bridge towards Stamford Street, and that's where it's all going to start. So we're going to see how many actually turn up to it. A very, very strong turning point happened when the life of a conservative commentator, Charlie Kirk, was taken over in the States, and also Irina Zarutska, a Ukrainian refugee whose life was taken in the United States. Plenty of lives have been taken here, right here in the UK and all across Europe as well, and that is what is causing London and the rest of Europe to be in the situation that it is. I just wanted to provide a little bit of context as to what's happening today. So this is the bridge we're crossing over towards Stamford Street, and where it's all going to begin.
Know that by the time this video comes out, we actually have already left the country, because the UK at the moment is so bad that people get imprisoned, people get jailed for voicing their opinion online. So we are taking the first flight out tomorrow morning and then post this video as soon as possible, because obviously you cannot be sure that you will actually be able to leave this country if the government disagrees with the things that you are saying.
Cash or card? £10.
£10?
Yes, mate. Is it
£10? 1 second now.
Which one? Point to it. Let's go for this one.
Yeah, I'll have the same one as well. That's a good one.
£10, mate. All a tenner. Cash, just the one. We've got a cockle Robert for this guy. £10 the bucket house. Cash or card? £10
It's lovely to see people are actually decked out in the St. George's flag and also in the Union Jack flag. And Luke is now part of the England crew as well, wearing his bucket hat proudly.
It's not about being from different countries and using those countries and different things to divide us. Europe has to come together today.
It's
A lot of people selling merch today. I'm happy with my bucket hat. I think it looks well good. Well good, isn't it?
Now, if you're wondering why a German and somebody from Ireland, of all places, is going to come and support this cause, now is the time for all of us to come together and stand together for what is right. We can no longer hate each other within Europe, hate each other within different countries. We all need to stand up for each other and actually show up and make our voices heard peacefully.
You can feel that the energy is different. There's a very positive energy here today. It's not violent, angry energy at all. People are smiling, people are laughing, people are raising their flags, which is something that it's crazy. These people have been told being proud of your country and being proud of your own flag is something to be ashamed of. It's racist or something along those lines, which does nothing but destroy national identity. It's not the way to look at things whatsoever. People in China can be proud of their flag. People in Russia can be proud of theirs. Ukraine can be proud of theirs. Turkey can be proud of theirs. No problem. But when it comes to England, when it comes to America, when it comes to Ireland, when it comes to Germany, when it comes to Western Europe, it's somehow shameful. It doesn't make sense. It's a very sad double standard.
Now, usually on the build-up of a protest, I would tend to feel a little bit nervous and kind of like you can cut the tension with a knife. And right now, right here, actually, it's very nice, very peaceful situation. I'm not stressed at all. Now, as you can read here, where is the rape inquiry? If you're wondering, there might be lots of signs today saying that that's because there's been lots and lots of rape gangs here in the UK targeting small girls on playgrounds, targeting girls that have nothing to do with all of this, and nobody stands up for them. Obviously the locals, as you can see today, the locals are standing up because somebody has to do it. If the politicians don't do it, we all have to do it. It's really crazy to see how all of the people actually reacted when the picture of Charlie Kirk was carried through the crowds. Now, you can really tell that this assassination has impacted so many people all across the globe. I've never mourned so much for a person that I don't actually personally know, but every time that I see a picture being carried of his, or I see it on Instagram, and I'm gonna start crying again, of course. Every single time I get so emotional, I get angry, I get all of the words. And I think all of us got impacted by this gruesome assassination, by the pictures that came out of the US. It's just absolutely insane. The world right now needs God. The world needs Jesus. We all need to step a little bit closer together and actually support each other, regardless of where you're from. Now, everybody today is, of course, coming out with very strong messages, as we're all supposed to. You can read this for yourself. Stop the video at this point, read it.
You could never trust a lefty with your kids. You could never trust a lefty with your kids. You could never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. But the reality is not right. It's not the same.
The reality is not the same. No.
I mean, for me, it has nothing to do with foreigner or not foreigner. It's more about legal and illegal.
It's legal and illegal, yeah.
Because like
It's also culture.
And it's also culture, yeah. It's a huge
like
culture.
integration. But like, for example, my mother moved to Germany. Like, I'm half Italian, half German. She came to Germany as a legal migrant. She adjusted to the situation, integrated, learned the language. It's fine. I moved to Ireland. It's fine. As long as you integrate, it's okay.
Yeah, but Italian is okay.
But that was like before the Schengen area, you know, like where we still had borders in Europe. Now, this protest is only supposed to start in a while. It's 20 to 11 right now. Of course, meeting point was supposed to be between 10 and 11, but the actual march will only start at 1 p.m. and you can already see thousands and thousands of people all around here. And everybody brought their families, their wives, their kids, their mothers, the elderly. Everybody is here, and it's really great to see because it is a sign that you actually trust that this is going to be a peaceful movement, because if this wasn't peaceful, you wouldn't bring your mother, right?
They reacted to the murders of Irina,
Exactly.
the murder of Charlie. They didn't burn cities. They didn't attack people.
Exactly.
They're just peaceful.
Then you see the reactions on social media from the other side are celebrating that
They're mocking people. Yeah.
These are not human anymore.
Yeah, if you're openly mocking the death of somebody
Exactly,
like that, it's not human. Yeah, it's no longer, it's not about left wing and right wing. I think it's
humanity.
about, do you believe or do you not?
Yes. That's good versus evil. That's very obvious.
The helicopters are out already, just behind this building here on the left. Oh, there he is. There's the helicopter. So I assume that there will be some sort of actions taken in order to actually identify the people that have been at this protest. I hope not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous if we're actually gonna manage to leave the country tomorrow, because we've heard lots and lots of very horrific, nightmarish stories about things that happen in the UK at the moment. But we still want to come out and support England in the efforts and support Europe in the efforts. It's very good to see that people are actually not scared, even though the helicopters are above us, probably right now trying to identify each and every one of the people that are joining the protest today. People are actually looking up and waving at the helicopter, so I find that astonishing, all for the topic of free speech and that the voices of the UK and the voices of Europe will not be silenced.
They think they are like separated from these issues just because we are doing good financially.
They place money over morals.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's the same in places like Switzerland, same in Ireland as well. People are just happy if they have comfort.
Exactly.
Comfort, as long as they have an easy life, they don't care about the other stuff.
That's the thing. But the thing is, we are fragile because it's a small country. So if all of our neighbors are decaying, like our time will come, you know? Like,
yes.
So we will not stand without Christ. That's the thing. I remember this time because I was living in Bratislava. So the trains were passing by, you know, because they were coming by foot until like Hungary. They were taking the trains in Budapest and going to Germany. It was horrible. It was like
In Germany, we were all waiting at the main stations, welcoming all of them into our homes, welcoming them to the country. And
in Austria, people were doing the same. But I could see it. I was like, this is gonna go so bad. Back in the time, but I never. It was almost a crime to speak anything against it. It was like, you know.
Today is the same.
one of the helicopters that is circling around here, by the way, is from the organizers themselves, which is probably the initial reason as to why people are waving at the helicopters. I said earlier that some of the helicopters are potentially government agencies and so on, but one of them is actually from the organizers of this protest themselves, and they are saying, at least the people that are standing around me are saying, that this is because they want to show how many people are actually attending the demonstration itself, so that in the end, you know, tomorrow all of the news articles will come out of the mainstream media saying 10,000 people attended or something like that, when in reality it's probably in the range of 1 million, I want to say. We just saw the first images on Tommy Robinson's X account just there, and it looks like a massive outcome. There's so many people. This entire street is full, and I do assume that there's more people waiting where the actual speeches will take place, because not everybody is going to show up here first.
Have a lot of it here. I feel like it's the majority now in England, that it feels like the majority are actually awake. Everybody I'm coming across, anyone who I'm talking to, they're very like open. They're like, yeah, this country's messed up.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Because they don't feel safe. They don't feel like it's the same place anymore.
Well, they're putting a HMO not far from our house, and put it this way, the building won't be standing for much longer.
Yeah.
We live in a very small village.
They're going to put a load of village.
Small village.
Are they going to put one of those IPAC?
Are they
house and multiple occupancy, so they'll fill it with illegals.
What's the name of the town?
Sapcote. SAPCOTE. You won't have heard of it, it's a tiny place.
So it's a similar situation to what happened in Epping?
Well, no, it's a smaller building, but
it's small.
It's a smaller village. It's really small.
Wow. So how many people are there? How many people live there?
2,000 probably?
2,000?
Just to dilute the local culture, probably.
Yeah, outside where the bus stops for all the kids who get off at school as well.
Oh yeah, right. Perfect place.
Well, that's it. Now I have to go and meet my daughter off the bus every day to make sure that nothing happens to her.
That's insane.
Did you hear Nuneaton, what happened there?
The Nuneaton, yes.
That's the Stones Throw from where we live. Just up road, anyway, about 20 minutes.
Same is happening now in rural Ireland. There's communities with 500 people, 1,000 people, and then all of a sudden 2,500, 3,000 are dropped into that community. And people from Somalia, people from Afghanistan, all over.
The worst.
Even the
Crazy.
places where they still speak Gaelish.
Yeah.
That's usually where they put those centres for the Gaeltacht. But
it's when the police realise what they're doing wrong, and then they turn as well.
That's when you know. That's when you know it's over for them. I think it's getting close to it.
It's like even today, put us in contempt. There's barely any police there. They've got another protest and 2 football games on the same day.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. They're trying to dismantle this as much as they can.
Of course.
There's way too many people here now.
There's going to be a lot of agitators here as well.
Yeah.
We've heard that there will be loads that are going to try and get a rile out of people.
And they'll probably get it.
Oh yeah. But you can see though that the atmosphere here is very positive though. Everybody is just singing. That's all it is.
Fed up with it.
Yeah.
Fed up with being ripped off everywhere. Paying taxes, council tax.
2 or 3 years ago, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd get nowhere near this many people.
Yeah.
Everyone would be calling them far-right nutters.
Yeah, that's the thing is when the media does share stuff about this, they're going to frame it in the most ridiculous way, and they'll probably say that there was only 10,000 people or whatever.
Well, the BBC are not even reporting on it.
Are they not? They're not even reporting on it today.
Nothing at all.
Wow. That's crazy.
And then they want you to pay for a TV licence. Yeah, good one. Kiss Chalmers a wanker.
Now we're starting to move. The crowd's starting to move. We're moving forward. The numbers of people here is astounding. Unbelievable. It's literally an ocean of people. Well over 1 million people are here. If I had to guess, well over 1 million people are here.
it's really nice to see all of the flags that are being brought to the demonstration today, to the protests. You have lots of Scotland flags, Union Jacks, St. George's flags. Over there, you actually have Republic of Ireland flag, which I didn't think to see today, and I'm very, very happy to see that. And some US-American flags, Welsh, different sort of parts of the military as well. You have some veterans here today. So it's a real nice mix of people from all walks of life, different countries. I kind of wish I would have brought a Germany flag, but of course you cannot really find that in the UK, and we weren't in Germany. Current estimates are 3 million patriots on the streets. Can you believe that?
Apparently, according to all these people that are here, they're singing songs about Mr. Starmer and saying that he touches himself quite a lot, which I'm presuming is why they call him a wanker. But also, his mum's a slag as well. Did you know that? Oh, it's amazing. Yes, absolutely brilliant. Yes, brilliant.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been told. So I'm only passing on information. Obviously, freedom of speech and all that, apparently. So hopefully I won't get in too much trouble. You have fun, my love. You enjoying yourself?
Very much so.
Good. It's very peaceful at the moment, isn't it?
It is.
See what happens when we get near Parliament, though. No, trust me, we know how to do good. I've been to quite a few of them now, and to be quite honest with you, there's never ever been any trouble. The only what makes me laugh is the police get all agitated, like because they're not getting to bash people with their sticks and shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think because of what we're marching for, I personally think that the old Bill don't like it either. They're like, fuck off, we don't want the people with the votes. We don't want Mr. Starmer taking all of our fucking money. And if anyone should be walking with us, it should be the police, because they get paid peanuts for what they do, really.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
It also, I think it's due to the organisation of Tommy Robinson as well. He was working together with the police beforehand.
I mean, like I say, I've been to about 3 or 4 of his now, and one with the Football Lads Association, and they've been absolutely spot on. I was here for the, what's it fucking called? What was that shit where we wanted out of Europe? Oh, Brexit. Yeah, Brexit. So I was up here for I was here for the Brexit one as well. Absolutely brilliant. What it's a good day. I mean, you see old people, young people, disabled people, ex-servicemen, all different colours and races, and it's just brilliant. They're all standing, they're all doing what, they're all standing for the same thing. Absolutely amazing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah. If you want, we know we are a very diverse country, but at the end of the day, we're just had enough of the government taking the right fucking piss out of us.
Yeah.
End of story. That's all it boils down to. And they have to fucking struggle, but these cunts get them. Like, I've got four grandkids. My daughter and her husband in a 2-bedroom flat. Yeah, they're getting chucked in 5-star fucking hotels.
Everything is for free as well.
It's bullshit.
England! The green light. England has the green light for change today.
Thanks so much. Have a lovely day. It's beautiful how much work the people here actually put in beforehand. There's newspapers. I just got a leaflet here. Hold on. English patriotic songs. So people are really putting in the effort. All of these things are for free. There's lots and lots of brochures to be handed out everywhere here. People are putting in the time. People are putting in the work. People are showing up for their own country, or for Europe in our case, and also for the UK. So I don't know. I'm lost for words. On this beautiful demonstration, by the way, we even get a walking tour of the London Eye. How beautiful is that?
And we flew in just for this, to take part in this and to see what it's going to be like. The area of London that we're staying in the East End doesn't feel like we're even in England. You go outside, no one is English. It's very, very sad. Here, where we're standing in this crowd of people, we haven't felt as safe as we have today since we arrived a few days ago here in London. This is the safest that we've felt. People are smiling, people are happy, people are cheering, and that's it.
Do you see a big change in London in the last 20 years since you moved here? Yeah, it's a different place.
Especially in the last 3-4 years.
3-4 years, yeah. It's gotten very bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel safe.
No. And too many people that don't even care about speaking English. They don't care about. They just want to be in their country.
They don't care about integrating, right? Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
And Italian culture is beautiful as well.
Yeah, you see, these kind of things that happen even in Italy, everywhere around Europe.
Italy is very bad at the moment, yeah.
Yes, but at least we don't have a government that helps.
You have Meloni now.
Yeah, which is a little bit better than here. Let's say.
For sure.
They don't do politics that are helping this mass migration and all these kind of things.
Yes.
Of course, European Union. It's European Union, and
they will try their best to block decisions.
Follow. Yeah. They have to follow. We're not as strong as Poland or Hungary, but.
Get them out! Get them out!
There's a lady walking there with a sign that says, when people stop talking, that's when you get violence. And it's a quote from Charlie Kirk. And it also says, don't give up on free speech. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And that's really very, very accurate. The second that people or parties stop talking with each other, that's when the violence starts. When the discourse is stopped, when voices are silenced, that's when the violence starts. And I really hope that it doesn't, but it kind of feels like at the moment, not here specifically, I mean in general, if you look at the world, that's kind of what it feels like at the moment, unfortunately.
Watching this live, Courtney Wright, come and deliver your speech, darling. Let's hear it for this brave little British girl. Come on.
I already know how lucky we are to live in this country. Britain is our home. It's a place built on courage, sacrifice and freedom. Millions before us fought to protect it, and it's our duty to love it, respect it and keep it strong. We may be young, but we are the future, and together, with pride in our hearts, we will always stand for our great nation. I wrote a speech for my culture day at school and I was silent. Silent because I'm a British girl and my voice didn't count. Do you want to hear my speech, London Patriots? Today I want to talk about my culture, British culture, and why it's important to me. In Britain, we have lots of traditions, including drinking tea, our love to talk about the weather, and we have the royal family. We have amazing history like kings and queens, castles, and writers like Shakespeare. It's also modern, diverse, and always changing, with music, fashion, and food from all around the world blending into daily life. And let's not forget about fish and chips. It's also the way we speak. Our humour, our values of fairness and politeness, and the mix of old traditions and new ideas. But sometimes in school we only hear about other cultures, which is great because learning about different countries is interesting and important. But it can feel like being British doesn't count as a culture, just because it's a majority. I think culture should be for everyone, not just for people from other countries or backgrounds. Being British is still a culture, and it matters too. So let's celebrate all cultures, whether they come from far away or right here at home. Thank you.
compatriots, my friends. Today, I call upon all of you to invoke the help of your country's patron saint, St. George. Legend holds that St. George fought against a dragon that was demanding human sacrifice. He fought a battle of good versus evil. And today, hundreds of years later, we are still fighting that very same fight. We are fighting a fight of truth versus lies.
One of the most intelligent fighters certainly is going to be seen in our lifetime. To Charlie's family, we all pray for you. We hope we honour his life. And you'll know when the minute's up, because the bagpipes will play.
Because we are not a silent majority anymore. We are not silent.
Now, a beautiful demonstration, peaceful demonstration has come to an end. As the last comment, Tommy there was saying as well that actually the local government had taken away the right to this demonstration only 48 hours ago. And the local police office here had to make a decision if they want to still let it go ahead or not. And they actually decided to let the demonstration go ahead. So we do want to say thank you to the police here. They were really lovely today. All of the protesters as well were very well behaved. Nothing bad happened. We didn't see anything bad whatsoever.
God bless you.
God bless you. What would have happened if the local police wouldn't have supported this demonstration, this protest to go ahead? There would have probably been a rather large crash on the streets of London today, which was, thank God, avoided. Because obviously the media is always trying to portray these types of demonstrations as being far right, alt-right, whatever else that you hear in the media nowadays. But it's really not. It's just normal people being concerned about their home countries. So shiny.
Well, these are the scenes at the end of today, and it's very obvious that the English government has completely failed its people. People are very upset. Cultural revolution is currently happening as of today, I feel, in England. Never seen a country like this. Estimated 1 to 3 million people turned out today. Couldn't be any clearer what the people of England want. So we had to be here and we had to share this with you. Europe is in a strange position right now, and it's on the edge. It's on the edge of a massive change. I think people understand that this stuff is happening for a reason, that there is something behind what's happening. The people see through it. People are awake to it. It's as simple as that. And I guess finish on one final message, and that is Keir Starmer's a wanker.